Auburn, Alabama, best known for being home to Auburn University, one of the largest acclaimed universities in the South. Football is a way of life in this southern city, as it's a major force in Auburn's culture and economy. The loveliest village on the plains is centrally located, with many amenities of a large city, but the charming feel of a small town. This area is also home to reputable custom home builder HomeWorks of Alabama. HomeWorks of Alabama is a family-oriented construction company focused on building homes that are easy to maintain, yet will stand the test of time. They're dedicated to constructing well-built homes and adhering to self-imposed high standards. Join us as we take an in-depth look at HomeWorks of Alabama and the distinguished homes they build right here on Today's Builder. Hello and welcome to Today's Builder. I'm your host, Katie Harden. Lisa and Allan Campfield, owners of HomeWorks of Alabama, got their start in the home building industry by flipping homes. The high quality of life in the Auburn, Opelika area draws many prospective home buyers that are looking for a place to raise their family. The area is known for its good schools, a quaint downtown area with shops and restaurants, and ample space for recreational activities. The Jewel Collins Smith Museum of Fine Art at Auburn University is a leading Alabama museum, housing a large collection of art ranging from traditional to contemporary. Auburn continues to grow rapidly and has been ranked by U.S. News among the top 10 best places to live in the country. Since their start, HomeWorks of Alabama has grown to become East Alabama's premier custom home builder and design company.
Hi, I'm Allan Campfield, owner of HomeWorks of Alabama. We began building in 2003. I actually retired from the military, got into the home improvement business for about 4 years with a major retail chain. Decided we liked that. My wife always had the dream to get into home building or home design. She's a designer by trade and by gift. We decided to get in and start flipping properties. In 2003, we purchased and flipped about 10 properties. Decided it was something that we really liked to do, and in 2004, we secured our home builder's license and began building new construction. Loved it and have been building ever since.
Hello, I'm Lisa Campfield and I'm the lead designer at HomeWorks of Alabama. The type of homes that we build are classic, family-oriented homes because it's going to have a little bit of a custom flair. It's not going to be an entry-level home. We go in and we build each home as low maintenance as possible. 30 years from now we want to go and look at that house and it still be an awesome house.
We build a wide variety of homes, really just depending on the customer that we have. It could be a young couple wanting to build a starter home, somebody building their second home or maybe a vacation home, or it could be someone getting ready to retire. So we have built homes anywhere from 1,500 square feet up to 5,000 square feet with just about any type of amenity or feature you could think of. Setting a high standard for ourselves is very important to us. We know that when a customer comes to see us that they've got a wide variety of builders to choose from. Being a family-owned business and being a part of this community, we knew very early on that it was going to be very important for us to build a reputation as being a quality builder, and that's something that we've got to enforce on a daily basis. I'm really proud to think that we have built a culture of excellence into our business, and what I mean by that is that we deal with a number of subcontractors and many of these have worked for us for years now. I'm really pleased that at this point we've got subcontractors that I really feel are an extension of our quality program. It's really satisfying when you see people come back and take even ownership in our business and help us in enforcing the quality program that we have. And I think this quality program is very important. We're in this for the long haul. We're not wanting to build for somebody one time. We hope we build their next home or their family's home or their friend's home. And being in a smaller community like we're in right now, word gets around quickly.
When you work with HomeWorks of Alabama, you can have as little or as much involvement in the process as you would like. HomeWorks of Alabama have relationships with many architects in the area that can help you draft the floor plan that fits your lifestyle. It is HomeWorks' goal and practice to become not just your builder, but a partner in your journey to building your dream home. HomeWorks stays conscious of emerging technologies and products, both old and new, that provide greater energy efficiency, healthier interior air quality, and durability.
The roles our clients have in the design and the layout of their home really depends on the client. We have some customers that walk in that know exactly what they want in the home. They may already have a house plan, know all the features they want, and really are just coming to us to build the home for them. Then we have a whole nother set of clients that come in and really don't know what they want. And in those cases, we're going to sit down and systematically lay out for them what design they're looking for in a home, what functions and features they're looking for in a home. Are things like energy efficiency important to them in a home? And we're going to help them through the entire process of designing a home, working up a budget for their home, and then of course building the home.
The roles that our clients have in the layout and the design of their homes is going to be exactly the role that they want to play. If they want to sit back and let our designer services take care of the entire building and design process, we will certainly take care of that. If they want to be intimately involved in every detail, we let them. We ask for as much information as we can get from them to help them, because some people find it daunting to just go through catalog after catalog. So we want to make the process as simple as possible.
We also work with a number of architects. We don't have a on-staff architect, but have relationships with a number of architects in town and out at Lake Martin, so that if we have a customer that comes to us and needs an architect, we can refer them, and a number of them we work hand in hand with before in the past.
So one of the things that we do is we have a calendar of events. This calendar gives the customer a snapshot of what's going on in their home, but then they also have a calendar that has the decision deadlines for all the design choices. When customers come to us, one of the things we realize is that building a home is a very stressful thing for most people. So we want to make the whole building process enjoyable.
Brandon Faircloth, our son, he is our lead project manager. He's 28 years old. He's been in the business with us for about 7 years. Really loves the construction business, and I foresee him one day taking over this business, so it's very important to him. We have a quality control program in place, and his responsibilities daily is to be on every site to make sure everything that we've promised our customers is actually happening, and happening to the standards that we've set forth. I'd like to introduce Brandon Faircloth. He is our project manager with HomeWorks of Alabama. We do have a very extensive quality control program, and Brandon is responsible for overseeing that program to make sure that as we build a home, everything from top to bottom is built to the standards that we've set. And with that in mind, we'd like to go around and show you a few things.
One feature that we like to put in our homes is we always like to sink the garage floor at least 3 inches down from the main floor. And what that does is it prevents any water to get into the main floor that could cup any sort of flooring in there or damage anything. Another thing we take pride in here at HomeWorks is protecting what we consider the air envelope. The air envelope is the barrier between the outside and inside of the home.
Some of the most important things in building a quality home are things that are never seen by the average customer, such as how a slab foundation is put in. Concrete on the majority of a slab foundation is 4 inches thick. If you could see into this would be an 8-inch grade beam with steel in it, a place to help carry the load that would be coming through this column, carrying the roof and the upper floor weight down to the foundation. These are some of the things that we try to do to keep the concrete from cracking. Another thing that we do is expansion joints.
The expansion joint is a natural place cut into the concrete, and what it's designed to do is when the concrete expands and contracts, if it decides to crack, it has a natural area to go through. On energy efficient homes, the air envelopes are so tight, it is recommended to bring in outside air. The makeup air damper brings in 5 air changes per hour and is necessary to maintain clean air on the inside of your home.
Another important item in any energy efficient home, of course, is the windows. All the windows in our home are double paned or double insulated glass windows, but in addition to that, they have a low E coating on them. We've all felt the heat that's associated with the light that just passes through the window, such as furniture or flooring heating up or curtains fading. The low E coating is designed to allow the natural light to pass through the window, but it reflects the rays of light that are associated with that heat, thus stopping the heat, and also reflects upwards of 90% of the UV rays, keeping your furniture, flooring, and other items from fading.
HomeWorks of Alabama are 13-time and counting award-winning builders who specialize in capturing their customers' wants and desires, bringing them to life in their one-of-a-kind homes. HomeWorks builds throughout Auburn, Opelika, and the rest of Lee County in many different neighborhoods. HomeWorks of Alabama makes it their mission to build clients a beautiful home that meets all of their needs and fits within their budget.
The features that I feel like separate us from our competition is that we actually build each home with a custom flair. We try to go in and build that home exactly like we would want our home. We try to go in and build it where there's as little maintenance as possible.
I think one of the things that we pride ourselves on most is being able to listen to a customer. And what I mean by that is being able to listen to a customer and understand what it is that they're looking for in a home, whether it be the functionality of the home, the design of the home, and then what things are important to them, energy efficiency, green building, and things of those sorts. We're currently building in Opelika and Auburn. We have 2 neighborhoods that we're building in that we've just launched this year, actually. One of them about 6 months ago is Oak Grove. It is an extension of the Highlands subdivision, a new extension, which is why we renamed it Oak Grove at the Highlands. We have 22 lots in there. We've built on 6 of those right now and are excited to be staying busy in there for about the next 18 months. The neighborhood we have just launched in the last few weeks is Charleston Place, a very cute neighborhood in Auburn within walking distance of the university. Features New Orleans or Charleston style row style houses. We have 18 lots in that neighborhood and look to stay busy in there also for the next 18 months, 2 years. We continue to build all around Opelika and Auburn, the Lee County area, and out at Lake Martin, wherever any of our custom home customers would want to build. Although we have a number of floor plans to choose from, being a custom home builder, it's very rare that we build the same plan twice. Many times the plans that we have are a starting point for a customer. They'll look at a plan to get some ideas, and then we may modify that plan or refer them to an architect to draw something up similar. We really want to be able to listen to the customer, understand what it is that they're looking for at home, being ever mindful of what their budget is, and then doing everything in our power to deliver the things that they're looking for within the budget that they've set.
We are at Lake Martin, Alabama, and in 2011 we had a tornado to come through and it devastated the area and took away about 75% of this home. And what you see is the results of what's been rebuilt. A beautiful Lake Martin. This is a 44,000 acre man-made lake. Let me take you inside and show you some of the finishes. And here we are in the kitchen. It's a custom kitchen, of course, and you can see from the details in the cabinetry that from the different finishes to all the details, this is going to house a very large cooktop. We've got the wood cabinets, of course, and then in the top of the details of the cabinets, you can see there's going to be glass up there. It's going to be backlit. It's going to look really nice when finished. And we've got these massive columns here. We're going to have an oversized island once the granite gets put on. This would be great for entertaining. And here we are in the master bathroom, and what's so gorgeous about this master bathroom are these floors, and again the custom cabinetry. The floors are antique travertine, beautiful design, beautiful detail, beautiful craftsmanship. What I really would like to show you is this master shower. That is really what I'm passionate about. Again, we're looking at this antique travertine, but the design, the detail, the craftsmanship from the ceiling to the floor. We've got this beautiful travertine and very appropriate to the lake. And I'd like to also show you the screened porch outside. In this area, what we're in now is going to be the screened-in back porch. And what is great about this area is that it's going to have glass all around the bottom of it, so it's not going to obstruct your view, and then screened at the top. But what's great about this is it's going to allow you to entertain, be with your family, and just to be able to have a space to enjoy yourself at the lake.
HomeWorks of Alabama is determined to make the process of building a home a pleasurable experience for every client. Alton and Kathy Thomas were looking for a builder whom they could trust and would make the building process easy and enjoyable. After meeting with HomeWorks of Alabama, they knew they had found the right builder.
Hello, I'm Al.
And I'm Kathy.
And we're the Thompsons, and we live in Opelika, Alabama. We chose Homeworks of Alabama because we felt that they were the best people that we interviewed to build our house. We were very comfortable with them personally. The attention to detail that they gave us answered every question that we called about. It was just seamless. We wanted an open plan. That's what we got. The other feature that she really liked, and she can talk about that, is the bathroom.
So the open concept of the shower was because I have a nephew in a wheelchair. It was very important for me to have that access. It's roomy, it's wheelchair accessible. We have a son that also has MS, so the wheelchair accessibility is fabulous. I love my bar. I love the openness of the community. It's like a little slice of Mayberry. When the street lights go on, the children go in.
It worked out tremendously well. I would recommend them without reservation, and already have to the gentleman that bought the lot next door. My daughter is doing some renovations on her home, recommended them to her.
They make you feel comfortable through the whole entire process. It's almost like an extended family.
Anita and Dan Keidel wanted to build a home integrating 21st century technology that would suit their lifestyle.
Hi, I'm Anita Keidel. My husband Dan and I live in Auburn, Alabama. Dan and I chose Homeworks of Alabama because they had won an award in 2012 in their showcase home using technology. We wanted that in our home. We wanted to be able to control from our computer the television, the entertainment system, and my husband is very pleased. Lisa and I were in touch every day via email, phone calls, text messages, making decisions about light fixtures, granite. Just from the beginning stage, we had to do it all long distance. And Lisa was wonderful with communicating, asking questions. There's so many things that we like about the home. I'll start with my favorites. We like the floor plan, we like the design, we like the open concept. We liked going out to the backyard, that we had extended that living space with a fireplace, the flagstone, the fire pit, the coffered ceilings. Everything was wonderful. Lisa listened to what we wanted, the additions in the kitchen with the wine fridge, the range, the warming drawer, all those. My husband really liked the technology portion of the build process, that he could incorporate the latest technology. Dan and I would recommend Homeworks of Alabama to our friends and family. Everything was done long distance until those last 2 months. The communication was wonderful. They listened to us. They gave us the product that we wanted. We got a custom home, and Allan and Lisa Campfield with Homeworks of Alabama made it happen.
Don and Diane Andre were moving to the Auburn, Opelika area and toured a few of Homeworks' houses. They fell in love with the features Homeworks offers.
Hi, I'm Diane.
I'm Don, and we live in Auburn, Alabama. I went over to one of the houses they had built. They showed me around. I really felt comfortable with them. They were really great to work with. We saw a lot of things we liked, and so we decided to use them to build our house.
We knew that we wanted less than 2,000 square feet because we were downsizing. And we knew that we wanted an open concept. I found a picture in a magazine of the exterior of a house as well as a small little layout. And Allan came up with the drawings, and Lisa was great. She told me that it needed to be a pleasant experience, which it was with her. It's hard to pick out just a few favorite features of the home because we love so many things. The showers are especially large. We have a fantastic master suite. It's all one side of the house. And then on the other side of the house, we've got a room set up for the grandkids, and then one for our son and daughter-in-law, and they have their own bath area. So it works out really well, the division in the house and everything. The way the kitchen and the house is laid out, we can be in the kitchen preparing dinner and still be a part of everything else going on.
My favorite feature of the house happened to be our back porch. We really do love it. We spend a lot of time out there, just sitting out there.
If I ever built another house, I would definitely call Homeworks of Alabama. Although I love this one so much, I can't imagine doing it again.
Homeworks of Alabama is a reputable builder with integrity and honesty that is highly visible throughout the whole building process. In a Homeworks of Alabama home, you can expect exclusive designs, solid workmanship, and distinctive amenities that will last for years to come.
I think what defines a Homeworks Alabama home is really what we put into it as a team. We're a family-owned business. As such, we're all on the same sheet of music as far as the quality that we want to bring in the home. And then also being a family-home business with Opelika, Auburn being our hometown, this is where we live. We're not building a home for someone that we're not going to see again. We're building a home for someone that we may see a year from now, 2 years from now, 5 years from now. And the way we build today is going to really determine how much we're building tomorrow. This is our community. These are people that we're building for now. We hope to be building their next home 7 years from now.
If you would like to visit with Homeworks of Alabama about your next home or remodel, contact them today at 334-363-2383 or visit them online at homeworksofalabama.com. I'm Katie Harden, and I'll see you next time on Today's Builder.